Wow, it's only been 10 minutes. Okay. Um, let's, let's hurt ourselves.
What is this place?
When my great-grandfather built this place, he built a large chapel for him and his friends to worship God in. My great-grandfather was rich, but he was fairly eccentric.
How so?
Well, he believed himself to be a direct descendant of God.
Like
be
Jesus.
Yeah, like Jesus. After my great-grandmother died, he believed the end of the world would come and tried to get people to follow him. He wanted everyone to change their ways. My dad said the grief was too much for him to bear, and he wanted all those around him to understand his suffering.
So did he succeed in recruiting people?
For a bit, he made his followers donate all their wealth, and made them forsake their old life completely, which meant leaving behind families and friends, and becoming chaste.
And they just did this. Gave up everything, just like that.
I guess so. I guess he just had a way with words.
Did your great-grandfather forsake his old life?
Well, my family's been living in this mansion ever since that day. I can't imagine my grandfather, his son, just being thrown out like that.
Oh, alright, here we go. You had your fill of church music? Or Gregorian chants? You have? Well, that's great, because I wanted to leave the room too. Ah! Jerks, hitting my face like that. Ah, my voice.
How big is this place? It feels so empty.
It's not that large, really. Most of the other families have houses that are larger.
Not that large, you say. You'd hate to see my house, then?
Yes, I'm sure you live in a one-room cottage in the middle of nowhere.
It is not. My house is even larger than this.
We're not allowed in the courtyard. I guess I gotta do a roundabout. If I remember correctly. Parents' room. You never, ever enter your parents' room. I can only do this for like another 10 minutes and then I have to actually stop and make this a sequence. In the first version of this. Well, not of this custom story, of me just doing this custom story. I always made some weird comments about you, Alexander. What weird comment, you ask? Well, I'm not telling you. Teehee. Ah, smacked me. You jokes.
Fancy going up into the attic?
No, I'd rather not.
Why not?
Yeah,
It's
why not?
rather, well, uncomfortable up there.
There's no ghost.
Look, I'd just rather not.
Oh, come on. Let's just go up.
Don't! Stop! Get back here!
Oh, hey, yeah, get back here. It's dark and dangerous.
It's really dirty up here.
I suppose it is.
I'm
Pretty
10.
dark, too.
Where are you going? I can't see you.
Bet you can't find me.
Oh, I can find you. Get back here, Missy. Why am I saying Missy? Makes me feel so old. Well, can't be that old, right? I'm only 18. Wait. Oh, I was like, why is the corner so dark? Oh yeah. I mean, I might as well use these tinder boxes. I mean, I never use tinder boxes. So, why not? And I know nothing's gonna happen. So it makes it even better. This person just loves giving out oil and tinder boxes. Tinder boxies! I said that was last time, so you didn't know it. Yes, you did. Okay. Nothing happens here, really. Like,
There you are.
So what's in here?
I don't know. I've never been back here, honestly.
What? Are you afraid of the dark?
I am not. I simply had no business being back here.
Ah, yes. Wouldn't want to look yellow in front of the girl, would you?
Shut up.
Hey, let's see what's in here.
clicks. Oh, okay, the last time I spoke in this. Order of the Sacred Cross Manifesto. I am the Lord thy God, thou shalt have strange God before me. First commandment. As the High Rector of the Order of the Sacred Cross, it's my sworn duty to ensure God's will is upheld by all men, and that no heathen gag silence his voice. Having spoken with God in my dreams, only I know what is expected of the sacrifices we must perform in his name. Allow me this moment to enlighten you or face severe consequences in hell. To be allowed entrance in heaven, one must free themselves of their earthly shackles and submit themselves to God. I almost said themselves. To desire soiled material goods that all mortals crave is to admit Lucifer into your heart, be it money, a house, a woman, or even your own children. You're terrible. The only route to salvation is to remove that. I keep saying title. To remove yourself from such mundanities, entrusting all those things to the High Rector, me, for proper disposal or caretaking, will ensure you a place beyond the pearly gates. The will of God prevents me from being corrupt. You must be subservient to God's will. As God's mouthpiece, I will be forced to give you instructions based on His divine plan. Insubordination will not be tolerated. Your life is not your own. Only through God's generosity are you allowed to inhabit this planet. You will do as I say, or as God says, or suffer eternally in hell. Know this, the Son of God speaks to you through this ink and parchment. When the progeny of the Dark Lord walks among the earth, there will be divine retribution on the mortal souls who ignore God's will and allow pure evil to walk among us as equals. This day is coming soon. Prepare your souls, and I will offer my hand and spare you from hell on earth. Do that which I have stated above, and go with God. May my son be blessed with the same wisdom I earned through loyal service, and may my descendants prosper within God. High Rector Joseph Alexander Crenton.
What is this stuff?
Gibberish.
Look like some old journals.
Who is Joseph Alexander Crenton?
He's my great-grandfather. These books really are old, aren't they?
Let's bring these down so we can read them proper.
Maybe some other time. I'm sure you'll be over again soon. We can do it later.
Fine.
Got plenty of water. No, that's just stupid. Okay, let's go. Yeah, after this you'll no longer have access to the... Yeah, you will no longer have access to the roof after this. So... not fun. Alright. Let's go loop-de-loop and let's raid my father's office. Why? 'Cause I feel like it. Let's go. What? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm so slow. This is what happens when you have like 7 frames. It's ridiculous. Get outside. I guess we click on all the... Ooh! I had 21 frames just a while. What? Oh. What am I doing? I can't go... Wait! Maybe I can just go to my room. I can go to Father's room. I can go somewhere else. Father Stuffies. My bad. Don't kill me. Ready, what's in there? Huh? Huh? Oh, who are you? Ah, it's another room. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's how I didn't notice. Harrison's predicament. Mr. Lawrence Jacob, I've received a telegram from Rosenberg in London. He's finding the weather agreeable, and his hotel room is cozy enough, but he complains that the food is atrocious and bland. If he didn't say the same about any of his meals in the States, that would be something to talk about. He met with my friend George Harrison to discuss the zoning errors made by his property. Half of his estate lies on government property, and the government is offering to buy his estate in order to keep the surveying and the rezoning process relatively simple. George refuses to move, and I felt I needed to intervene before he decided to punch a representative in the face. I must remember to thank Rosenberg for his assistance in the matter. George is a dear friend, but incredibly stubborn, and I thought it's best for Rosenberg to lay any options out in a calming manner. George can be a down fool sometimes. Anyways, I'll be back in the office sometime in June. after